A Latin music sensation has admitted to sleeping with over 500 to 600 women during his heyday. This is Gerardo Mejìa. He is the person behind the popular song Rico Suave. And
No, you mean Rico Suave.
oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, now she just saw the picture, and all of a sudden, she's back on his side.
No, I'm not on his side at all. I despise this story because it probably affects me more than anyone else in the studio.
Okay.
So, look, he admits that he slept with this many women during his heyday, and he says that, hey, you know what? As an Ecuadorian, this is just kind of part of the game. It's part of my culture. He says, in my culture, by the way, he's married, and this happened while he was married. In my culture, as a Latin man, it's expected. My mom, when I finally went and fessed up about everything, my mom was talking to my wife, and she was like, well, you know, he's an artist. He's a man. It's like they look at it as that.
Damn right. Okay, first of all, the dude's Rico Suave. If Rico Suave can't have sex with 500 women, who can? Right? That's the whole point of Rico Suave. It would be lying to his audience if he didn't do that.
Well, you're right, and so his wife should also get a pass and also sleep with 500
What
to
do I
600
care?
men.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Okay. So, oh my God, if his wife slept with 500 guys, what would people think of her? They wouldn't think like, cool, it's Rico Suave.
Of course not. There's
right?
that huge double standard. They think that she's a slut. You can't win. You can't win.
Right. Look, if he wasn't married, everybody's happy, right? Sure, he's living the high life. Who cares? Have at it, Hoss, right? It's, you know whose culture that is? Everybody's culture, right? Every guy across the world wants to be a rock star and sleep with 500 to 600 women. Now, being married at the same time, that's where it's a little problematic, but that's your business, not my business, right? But I like this cultural defense because, you know, in my culture, we used to have harems. What could I do? It's my culture. Okay.
That'll work
In
really
fact, you're offending my culture if you don't understand that about me. You see, it's being politically incorrect and insensitive to me if you don't let me sleep with 500 to 600 women while I'm married.
So I was hoping that after this story broke, there would be like a group of Latino men that would be offended and they'd come forward and say, this is not part of our culture. But surprisingly, they're very quiet about this, okay?
Yeah.
No one
Any
has said a
second now.
damn thing.
Yeah. No. Oh, wait. I have their statement.
Jesus, what say you?
Yeah, Jesus.
I'm married, man. What's the Viking smoke?
Yeah.
Sex, what are you talking about?
Exactly.
Is that what? Man, that's crazy. Sex, come on. Look, man, I'm engaged, so none of that.
That is the most guiltiest sounding man in American history.
He went on and said, that put me in trouble. Okay, that's because they were on a boat full of strippers.
All right.
Probably Rico Suave was on the boat.
Now, Mejia says that he had, even though he's still with his wife, there are consequences for his actions. He wasn't specific, but he says, we get in trouble too when we get caught. Guys think they're so sly. One day it comes back. Which, by the way, that part I do agree with. Like, one thing that I've noticed about guys who cheat is they're so notoriously bad at covering their tracks. They get
Especially when you've slept with 600 women. It is impossible to cover that many tracks. Yeah. And the whole idea that, oh, he got caught. Dude, if she didn't know by number 48, okay, no, she was willfully blind. It's not like she didn't know. She knew. Okay, so, and consequence, they don't know any consequence. He's still married. They're fine. So, look, let's keep it real. And that's not a cultural thing. In that particular relationship, she let him get away with it. Right? And now he's past it, we hear. You know why? Because he's not famous anymore. Right? The opportunity's gone. Who wants to sleep with...
I'm sure people will still sleep with him.
Really?
Can you put up his picture again? He's a good-looking dude. Like,
whatever.
Look, he's a little old for my taste, but he's got it going on.
That guy's old? Jesus Christ. Okay. Anyway.